Welcome back. Moving in Cuba, the United States has shown willingness to cooperate with the Havana on investigating a shootout between Cuba's Coast Guard and a U.S. speedboat that left 4 passengers dead.
The authorities of the U.S. government have shown their willingness to cooperate in clarifying these regrettable events. An investigative process is underway aimed at clarifying the events with full rigor. The Cuban government is willing to engage in exchanges with the U.S. government regarding this matter.
Well, according to reports, a U.S. official says at least 2 of those involved were American citizens. 1 who was killed and another who was injured. The 3rd person was reportedly in the United States on a K-1 visa, and others may have been legal permanent residents. According to a political ally who spoke to media, a U.S.-based man identified as one of those who have been killed had reportedly wanted to liberate the communist island.
Well, Cuba said it intercepted a U.S.-registered speedboat off its coast and accused those on board of planning what it called an infiltration with terrorist aims. Well, one of the Cuban officials also weighed in. Let's listen to this.
That was an act. For me, that was a terrorist act. That's what I think. Cubans coming with weapons, armaments to the Cuban coast in a speedboat. For me, that was a terrorist act.
According to Cuba's Interior Ministry, border guards opened fire after alleging that people aboard the Florida-registered vessel shot first. 4 people were killed and others were wounded in the exchange. Cuban authorities say a total of 10 people were on board.
The U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio described the confrontation as highly unusual and said Washington is investigating the circumstances surrounding the deadly incident.
The shooting comes amid heightened tensions between the United States and Cuba. Less than 2 months after U.S. forces seized Cuba's close ally, Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro, and also prevented his successor from supplying oil to the island.